Namaste children. Today in this video we will see how to add and subtract fractions. Now in this addition and subtraction of fractions we have two cases, that is like fractions where the denominators are same and unlike fractions where the denominators are not same. When the denominators are same or when you are given like fractions to add, it is very easy. Since the denominators are same, you take the same denominator and add all the numerators together. Here the given like fractions are 3 by 5, 8 by 5 and 11 by 5. The common denominator is 5. So we write 5 in the common denominator and in the numerator we add the numerators that are given. 3 plus 8 plus 11. 3 plus 8 plus 11 is nothing but 22 by 5. This is your sum of all the given like fractions. Now when we come to unlike fractions, that is when the denominators are not same. Here you can see that the denominators are not same. Like we have seen for ascending and descending order of fractions, arranging the given fractions, unlike fractions in ascending or descending order, we have to take the LCM of the denominators first. Then we have to make the denominators same. Why? The denominators are not same, that is why we call them unlike fractions. We cannot directly add or subtract unlike fractions. So we convert them into like fractions and then add like we have done in the first case. Now the given denominators are 3, 7 and 5. So first step is to find out the LCM of the denominators. Here LCM of the denominator, that is 3, 7 and 5 is 3, 7 and 5 LCM is 105. We have seen how to take LCM through prime factorization. So you will do the prime factorization neatly in the rough column. Now we have taken LCM of the denominators. Next, the second step will be making the denominators same. The second step will be making the denominator same. How do we make the denominator same? 2 by 3 should be converted into a fraction which has denominator 105. When I have to convert 2 by 3, that is 3 into 105, I have to multiply 3 by something to get the denominator 105. How will I, with what number will I multiply 3 so that I get 105? I have to multiply by 35. When I multiply 3 by 35, I get 105. In the same manner, I have to multiply the numerator also with 35, not any other number. 2 into 35 is 70. This is your first resultant fraction, that is 2 by 3 is converted into 70 by 105. The next step would be converting 5 by 7 into a fraction which has denominator 105. 7 into how many times is 105? 7 into 15 is 105. So 5 should also be multiplied by 15. 15 5s are 75. This is my second fraction. The last one, 12 by 5. 12 by 5 should be converted into a fraction where the denominator is 105. Why are we doing this conversions? Because we want to add the given unlike fractions. We cannot add the unlike fractions directly, so we convert into like fractions. Now 5 into what is 105? 5 into 21 is 105. So 12 should also be multiplied by 21. 12 into 21 is how much? We do it in the rough column and we write the answer here. So we get the third fraction. Now I have converted the given unlike fractions into like fractions. Can the like fractions be added directly? Yes, we can add the unlike fractions directly. So what will be my step 3? Step 3 is the last one. We have to add the converted like fractions. 2 by 3 is the given unlike fraction, converted. 5 by 7 converted. 12 by 5 converted. Do I have to add these? No, because I cannot add these. I converted them into the like fractions. Now let me add 70 by 105 plus 75 by 105 plus 252 by 105. When I have all the denominators same, I can write it like this. Take the common denominator and add the numerators, that is 70 plus 75 plus 252. What is 70 plus 75 plus 252? That is nothing but 397 by 105. This is your final answer. 397 by 105 is your final answer. That is the addition or the sum of given unlike fractions. What did we do here? Unlike fractions to be added. I cannot add unlike fractions directly, so I convert them into like fractions. To convert into like fractions, first I take the LCM of the denominators, convert each fraction with the denominator 105. When I convert, I have to make sure that the numerator is also being multiplied with the same number. Now I have the new fractions, like fractions, and I add. How do I add? I write down first, second and third unlike fractions. Since the denominators are same, I take the common denominator, I add the numerators and I get the final answer. Now let us see some problems from worksheet number 4, page number 53. The first one asks to add. In that, a bit 4 by 7 plus 11 by 14. 7 and 14 not same. So when the denominators are not same, they are called unlike fractions. So if you want to add or subtract, you have to convert them into like fractions. To convert them into like fractions, the first step to make the denominator same, the first step is to take the LCM of the denominators. So the LCM of 7 and 14. In the rough column, write down 7 and 14 in a line. Start doing prime factorization. When I mean prime factorization, it says prime factors. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. Now, take the least prime factor that you can divide with. And I take 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. You will do this until you get 1. I take 2. 1 as it is. 2 ones are 2. I have ones. So there is no more division. LCM is equal to 7 into 2. That is 14. LCM of 7 and 14 is 14. LCM is nothing but least common multiple. LCM of 7 and 14 is 14. Now I have got the LCM of the denominators. Next step is to make the denominator same. How do I make the denominator same? Making the denominators is nothing but convert into like fractions. Now how do I convert into like fractions? By making the denominator same. Now I take the first fraction. I have to make the denominator 14. What should I multiply the denominator? So it becomes 14. 7 2s are 14. Can I leave the numerator as it is? No. I have to multiply by the same number. 4 2s are 8. This is my first like fraction that I find out. The next one, 11 by 14. I have to convert it into 14. So I need not multiply actually, but it's the same, 11 by 14. Now two unlike fractions were given and we had to add. I cannot add unlike fractions directly, so I converted them into like fractions. How did I convert? I took the LCM of the denominators and made the denominator same. Now the next step is to add 1 and 2. The third step is to add 1 and 2. Now write down what is 1 and what is 2. 1 is 8 by 14 and 2 is 11 by 14. When the denominators are same, I write the common denominator and I add the numerators. I write the common denominator and I add the numerators. 8 plus 11, 19 by 14. When I add 1 and 2, I get 19 by 14. So what will be my last step? Last statement. So 4 by 7 plus 11 by 14 is equal to 19 by 14. This is how you will do it in your classwork. Now let us see the C bit in the first question, that is add 1 by 4, 2 by 5 and 7 by 10. Now 1 by 4, 2 by 5 and 7 by 10 are unlike fractions, so we do the conversion into like fractions. To convert them into like fractions, first we have to make the denominator same. To make the denominator same, we take the LCM. Now how do we take the LCM of given denominator? We first write them in a line, 4, 5 and 10. After we write them in a line, we see the smallest prime factor is 2. 2 2s are 4. 5 cannot be, you cannot get 5 in the 2 tables. So we write it as it is. 2 5s are 10. Now we have 2, 5 and 5. Again you take 2 and divide. 2 1s are 2. 5 as it is, 5 as it is. Next we take 5 and 1 as it is. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Now all of them are 1s. We have divided and reduced them into 1s. Now the LCM is 2 into 5 into 5 into 1 into 1 into 1. Into 1 is nothing but the same. So we do not write into 1s here. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 5, 20. LCM is 20. So the denominators have to be made 20. How do we convert into like fractions? By making the denominators same. The first fraction that was given, 1 by 4. Convert the denominator to 20. How do I convert? Multiply by 5. When I multiply the denominator by 5, numerator should also be multiplied. 1 into 5, 5. 4 into 5, 20. Next denominator is 5. So I have to multiply by 4 to get 20. Numerator should also be multiplied with the same number. So we get 2 into 4, 8 and 5 into 4, 20. This is my second one. And third one is 7 by 10. 10 to be converted to 20. So I multiply by 2. 10 2s are 20, 7 2s are 14. These are the three fractions that I have now, like fractions. Next, once I have the like fractions, I can add them directly. How? Denominators are same, so I write the same denominator and I add the numerators, that is 5 plus 8 plus 14, 27. So how will you write the last step? What is the given question? 1 by 4 plus 2 by 5 plus 7 by 10. When I add, I get 27 by 20. Next, let's go to the G bit, that is 2 plus 4 1 by 3 plus 7 by 5. Now 4 1 by 3 is a mixed fraction, so we have to convert it into improper fraction first. So the step 1 is converting into improper fractions, that is 2 can be written as 2 by 1. 4 1 by 3 is nothing but 3 into 4 12, 12 plus 1 13, 13 by 3, and the last one 7 by 5. 2 by 1, 13 by 3, 7 by 5 are unlike fractions, so we have to convert them into like fractions. For that, first we take LCM of 1, 3 and 5. Through prime factorization, we will take the LCM and see what it is. So the LCM of 1, 3 and 5 is 15. Now all the denominators have to be converted into 15. All the denominators have to be converted into 15. 2 by 1. 1 into what is 15? 1 into 15 is 15. So the numerator also should to be multiplied by 15. 2 15s are 30. First fraction. 13 by 3. 3 to be converted into 15. 3 into 5, 15. Numerator also multiplied by 5. That is 13 into 5, 65. 7 by 5. 5 to be converted into 15. So multiply by 3. Denominator and numerator with the same number. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. 21 by 15. These are your like fractions. You have converted the unlike fractions into like fractions. Now we will add. Step 4 is to add the resultant like fractions. 30 by 15, 65 by 15 and 21 by 15. All the denominators are same, so we write the common denominator and add the numerators, that is 30 plus 65 plus 21, that is 116 by 15. So what is the answer? 2 plus 4 1 by 3 plus 7 by 5 is nothing but 116 by 15. Now let us see the H bit. 4 1 by 6 plus 2 2 by 5 plus 1 1 by 3. Three of them are mixed fractions or mixed numbers, so we convert them into improper fractions first. When we take the first fraction 4 1 by 6, multiply the denominator into the whole number and add it to the numerator. 4 into 6, 24 plus 1, 25. 25 by 6, 2 2 by 5 is 12 by 5, 1 1 by 3 is 4 by 3. Now we have the three improper fractions and they are also unlike fractions, so we cannot add them directly. Now when we have unlike fractions and we have to add, we have to convert them into like fractions first. To convert them into like fractions, we first take the LCM of the denominators, that is 6, 5 and 3. When you take the LCM of the denominators, you get 30. Now each of the fractions should be converted in such a way that the denominators are 30. 2 by 5, 25 by 6, 6 multiplied by 5 gives me 30, so the numerator also should be multiplied by 5. 125 by 30. The next one is 12 by 5. Denominator is 5 and we have to make it 30, so we multiply by 6. Numerator and denominator should be multiplied with the same number. The next one is 4 by 3. 3 has to be converted into 30, so it has to be multiplied by 10. When you multiply the denominator, you have to multiply it by the numerator also. 4 into 10 by 3 into 10, that is 40 by 30. Now to add the given fractions, we have converted them into like fractions. Now we will add the like fractions and see what is the answer. 125 by 30, 72 by 30 and 40 by 30. So all the denominators are same. We will write the same denominator and add the numerators, and the answer is 237 by 30. Let us now see some examples for subtraction of fractions. In chapter number 4, worksheet number 4 on page number 53, the second bit asks us to do subtractions. Now, there is only one difference between addition of fractions and subtraction of fractions. all the steps of both of them are same. Taking LCM, converting them into like fractions, and in addition you just have to add the numerators after you get the like fractions. In subtraction you just have to subtract the numerators when you convert them into the like fractions. Now let us see the A bit, that is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 8. Now clearly they are unlike fractions. So we have to first take the LCM of the denominators, that is 2 and 8. What is the LCM of 2 and 8? In the rough column you can do the prime factorization and find out. 2. Divide 2 and 8 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Again divided by prime number, that 1 remains the same, 2 twos are 4. Again divided by a prime number, that is 2. 1 as it is, 2 ones are 2. Once you have ones in the factors, you can stop doing the prime factorization. Now the LCM of 2 and 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. Now we have got the LCM of the denominators. Now we will do the step 2, that is converting into like fractions. Convert into like fractions. To convert into like fractions, we have to make the denominators same. Once we have taken the LCM of the denominators, we start converting the denominators into 8. That is 1 by 2. 2 has to be converted into 8. 2 into what is 8? 2 into 4 is 8. So multiply the numerator also. This is your first fraction. The next fraction, 3 by 8. You already have 8 in the denominator. So if you multiply by 1, you get the same, 3 by 8. Now we have both the fractions converted into like fractions. So what do I do next? The step 3 is to subtract. Subtract 1 and 2, that is 4 by 8 minus 3 by 8. These are like fractions. 4 by 8 and 4 by 8 and 3 by 8 are like fractions. Denominators are same, so I write down the denominator and subtract the numerators. 4 minus 3 is 1. So what is my last statement? The given fractions, that is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 8. This is your last statement. Hope you understood the difference. The main difference between subtraction and addition is just the basic operation. The other steps will be the same. Now let us see the E bit in subtraction of fractions. 4 1 by 4 minus 3 by 8. 4 1 by 4 is a mixed number, so I converted it into improper fractions first. That is nothing but 4 into 4 16 plus 1 17. 17 by 4 minus 3 by 8. They are unlike fractions, so the first step is to take the LCM of the denominators, convert them into like fractions. When I take the LCM of the denominators, I get 8. When I convert, 17 by 4 is converted into 34 by 8, and 3 by 8 already has 8 as denominator. I need not convert it. Now the like fractions are 34 by 8 and 3 by 8. 34 minus 3. Denominators are same, so I can directly subtract the numerators. 34 minus 3 is 31. So the answer is 31 by 8. You will write the last statement as 4 1 by 4 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 31 by 8. Now let us see the F bit. 3 4 by 5 minus 2 1 by 10. 3 4 by 5 when converted into improper fraction is 19 by 5. How? 5 into 3 15. 15 plus 4 19. 19 by 5. 2 1 by 10 is 10 into 2, 20 plus 1, 21. 21 by 10. Denominators are not same, so we take the LCM of the denominators and convert the fractions into like fractions. That is 19 by 5 is nothing but 38 by 10 and 21 by 10 as it is. Now you will have to subtract first and second fractions. That is 38 by 10 minus 21 by 10. Denominators are same, so we write the same denominator and subtract the numerators. 38 minus 21 is 17 by the same denominator. That is 3 4 by 5 minus 2 1 by 10 is 17 by 10. Let's go to the last one. That is H bit. 2 1 by 5 minus 1 1 by 2. 2 1 by 5 when converted into improper fraction is 11 by 5 minus 1 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Denominators are not same, so we have to take the LCM and convert the given unlike fractions into like fractions. That is 11 by 5 converted becomes 22 by 10. 3 by 2 converted becomes 15 by 10. Now you will subtract 1 and 2. That is 22 minus 15 in the numerator. Denominator is the same, 10. 22 minus 15 is 7. So, in the last statement you will write 2 1 by 5 minus 1 1 by 2 is equal to 7 by 10. With this, we have finished addition and subtraction of fractions. Thank you, children.